Who wants a new face? Huh?
Hi, I'm Koo. I think one of the only things Roblox does right is the level of customization. The amount of clothes you can wear, faces, hairs, and accessories you can put on is beyond perfect. If you want to make your OC come to life, then you can. Want to cosplay as your favorite characters? Go for it. Above all else, I think Roblox's customization in its current state is perfect. But what if we could perfect perfection? What if we make everything 3D? What if we ignore the original source and make it impossible to revert? What if we put UGC creators out of labor? What if we force everybody to use a shitty AI? Wouldn't that be fucking funny, Roblox? Hey Roblox, you doing good there, buddy? You look a little different. You look like you pissed off the community and everyone's hexing your fucking CEO. It is no secret that I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Roblox's direction of the community can suck our dicks while we suck our investors approach. And this really tracks when earlier this year they released their half-assed facial age estimation update that on paper should prevent predators from speaking to minors, but in reality gave them a fucking 5-star palette of age ranges to groom from, while killing off many game genres in the process. You could very clearly tell they only did this to appease daddy investors over at the fucking fear and greed stock market. Oh, but don't worry guys, we rolled out an update to stop the slow risk cut deaths of small indie games. Oh cool Roblox, what did you do? What the fuck? And of course, so much for preventing pedophiles when the exact same fucking system got a kid to go missing this year. We're not even a fucking month into 2026. How the fuck did you already get a kid abducted? You know, this update fucking reeks when even Schlepp, someone who's been advocating for Roblox's safety since he was a grooming victim himself, sees the flaws that Roblox doesn't. And tell me, why do you play Roblox in the first place? For me, it's the community, interacting with people just for the shit of it. It doesn't matter who I'm playing it with or how old they are, as long as I get to dick around with people and make good memories while I'm at it. Then I'll be happy. But Roblox seems to love killing off what makes the platform fun in the first place and the fucking foundations of what got them where they are today. You know, this really tracks as you look into the new update rolling out at the end of February. You can smell the stank coming from it. Roblox later this month, as I'm writing the script, is removing the use of classic faces and replacing them with dynamic faces so they can lip sync to your camera and David Baszucki can have his collection of kids' faces. To put it bluntly, it looks... but we'll make it one-to-one.
Yeah, if your definition of one-to-one is comparing AI slop to actual peeps, we all know which one's better.
Now, you sane people at home may be asking yourselves, why is Roblox doing this? The answer is obvious, they're appeasing their investors. But if you want the real answer, Roblox said, on Roblox, self-expression is foundational to how users show up. Only to follow it up with, fuck you, we're removing a crucial factor in said self-expression. They even had the fucking audacity to say animation is vital to self-expression. Like we need 3D facial animations to express how we're feeling when we're all using fucking text chat. Alright, they fucked that over too, fuck me. They're talking about it like this is what we want. Yeah, Roblox, when I buy the colon 3 face, I want it to look like this. Yes, it looks like ass, what the fuck? If you thought that would be the end of it, then good for you, because it's not. They're also rolling out an update to screw over UGC creators too, forcing them to use their shitty AI to make their UGC faces dynamic and animatable, or else they're gonna delete their faces that have spent months creating and selling to people who really enjoy their art style.
Jesus Christ, who are you, Satan?
This is putting UGC face creators out of a job unless they want to upload their original art to the AI overlord so it can determine what the fuck a mouth is. The worst part is, these UGC creators use these faces as a lifeline. Having that taken away from them is like you stealing from the homeless. It's a low bar to set. You're still being an asshole about it anyway. Watching this unfold is like watching a kid give their parents a nice drawing they made, only for their parents to take the drawing, rip them up, and then tell them they should invest in generative AI instead. What do you mean that's exactly what they're doing?
You can't keep getting away with this!
This shit really saddens me, as I am someone who enjoys stuff that the community does for the community rather than what corporate wants them to. And to all UGC face creators, I feel so sorry for you. Here, have a Snickers, man. It's the least I can do. The worst of it is, some of these guys have such unique style to them that I don't even think Roblox's AI animation would ever look good on. Tell me, fellas, how do you convert this shit? Also, hi, this is Ku writing this while editing the video. I just wanted to add that there are some bootlickers out there arguing that this update is actually an upgrade and that nobody uses classic faces anyway. I don't know what kind of fucked up world you're living in. Many people, myself included, still use and prefer 2D static faces over 3D ones. And the people who do use dynamic faces are using the static non-animated ones. Why? Because the animated ones look bad and nobody likes them. If you're asking me why I care so much about this, well, this is because this is Roblox's legacy. Classic faces have been around since 2009. They're just deleting history to please the 5 people who still care about the metaverse. The idea died years ago, guys. I think we should move on now. I think they love deleting themselves so much because a leaked interview showed even more signs of Roblox undermining their identity in pursuit of getting more money. This one is where a Roblox executive told their investors that they're trying to remove the usage of classic clothes because they think 3D clothes are better. Guys, I think Roblox needs some eye surgery. I don't think they see what they think they see. They're even claiming that they expect 100% of their users to be using 3D layered clothes. They say that like we have a fucking choice. Who runs this company?
Oh.
Yeah, even David Suzuki jabs in, telling them they want every player to use hyper-realistic avatars in the future. Guys, I don't think David knows anything about video games. Games that go for a hyper-realistic art style will always fade out and look worse over time no matter what. Take COD Modern Warfare 2, for example. For the time, yeah, the game had a realistic art style to it, to the point that the news channel thought it was too real. You know what I mean. But guess what? Nowadays, COD Modern Warfare 2 looks dated and old. You can dust the thing off. It looks ancient. Compared to games like TF2, Plants vs. Zombies, Minecraft, all those games are from the 2000s. And guess what? People still play them and have no problems with the graphics. Just the people.
This is the bread that you asked me to get, and you can now go make me a sandwich.
The worst part of all these, apart from the fact they used up all this effort to kill their identity instead of protecting minors, is the fact that they have plans on removing R6, an avatar system that has been on the platform since the beginning. I'm talking Dynablocks, motherfucker. It's not just the fact that R6 is a core part of Roblox's legacy, it's also the fact that R6 has its own physics that work with obby games. If they remove R6, it'll kill off like all of the hardcore hobby games with dedicated fan bases. First, they came from my roleplay games. I said nothing. And then they came from my face. Well, then, I can't say shit, actually. Also, I'm gonna throw in a bias here. I think R6 looks better than R15 since all the 2D clothing always looked bad on R15 due to how their body is shaped. Not that that matters anyway. They're gonna remove that too. Okay, but like after I've written the script, Roblox announced that they're not removing R6 in classic clothing. You're all crazy. You guys still trust us, right? We're still worthy of trust after we did the exact same thing years ago with classic faces, right?
R6 is a core part of Roblox's DNA.
So classic faces aren't? What the fuck is this double standard, Roblox? I have very little hopes for the future of this company and the platform as a whole. I've been playing Roblox since 2014. I'm an OG. Seeing the platform I grew up with devolve into this metaverse slop right before my eyes not only sickens me, but makes me really sad. It's like seeing your longtime best friend get into vapes and then slowly seeing his body wither away. It's disheartening. If Roblox continues to bend their knees to make the platform more realistic and metaversal, then I'm sorry, but the future is looking thin. And it doesn't help that Roblox usually turns a blind eye to all these pressing issues that the community have been trying to show them for years. But hey, what the hell? Let's give these new dynamic faces a try. They can't be that bad. With that said, I want to give a big shout out to Shazington. He didn't do shit for the video. I was just inspired by him.
I'm normal too.
Alright, with that said, thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye.